A galaxy without voices, no active trade, no manned stations, no life as we knew it, just remnants of what once was. Today, we need to figure out how to unlock blueprints, and our best bet, the Minotaur. If it comes with a working scanner, we might have a way to locate crashed ships, salvage their technology, and start making progress. But first, it is time to suit up, and that means Beeblebum is back. After that, we'll figure out our next steps for survival. Did we unlock some of the blueprints already? I think we did, no? So, these terminals are not accessible. Construction research unit, let me just double check. I did unlock this, I only have one salvage data. I have some nanites, so we might actually check if I can. I know you can hear me, Nara. I know you can hear me. And no, I don't know what's going on. I think you're broken. But we need to definitely find a way to fix you, Nada. So Nada not being responsive. What I'm gonna do, we're gonna go to the back. I want to check something. I don't know how many nanites we have left. But I might start unlocking the Atlas Pass. I only have 571. So that is really not something I want to do right now. I'm missing some nanites. I would like to start buying the Atlas Pass. Maybe with... if I go to my catalog and guide, and I go to my discoveries... Let's go to discoveries, I'm sorry. If I go to discoveries, and we go to the planets we landed on, and we check the creatures, it says no planetary fauna? I think that might be a bug. No planetary fauna. What? Is that a bug? As it already has been discovered, I cannot do anything but just upload it. No, wait, what? No. Was this the one we landed on when we started? 0 of 8. Is this the one we started from? I think so. No planetary fauna. No planetary fauna. So we still got creatures here, but not anywhere else. Alright, let me just upload this. And upload this. That's gonna give me some nanites. We got some of these. That's another nanite stack. Alright. Let's rename this to Shun. And I'm gonna give this a bracket BB abandoned start 25. There we go. I got 10 nanites. This is just interesting. If anybody ever comes across this planet, they could actually find that Beeblebum has done the abandoned save in the year 25. I'm gonna upload these as well. Can I upload this? Just upload, and then upload the system. There we go. There we go, 72 nanites. If I now check, should I have enough nanites for this? I do have enough nanites. So let's buy the Atlas Pass. So that I can start opening some of those containers. Because these do give some good resources. And especially in the abandoned run, I would like to get some of that. Alright. So let's go to the planet with our mech. See if we can build it. And that's going to be it for the start. Alright, so let's look for a planet that maybe... Do we have a lush planet? We had, no, the Bountiful with the one with the rings. I think that was the one, no? Bountiful. Has copper. Oh, There's a building right there. Let's go and land there. All right. Let's see what we have in here. Doesn't look like we actually have a... No, there's no terminal here. As in, there is no multi-tool terminal. Alright, what can I sell? Nothing. Cactus flesh I want to keep. The silver we could sell. You're not selling any copper? No, you're not. There's something broken about collisions, I think. Microprocessors, not bad. Damaged machinery. Do I need Phasium? I'm gonna take it because I think we need it for something. But I'm not entirely sure for what anymore. And it's just good to have it for the moment. That gave me nanites as well. Let's see what we have here. Nothing. No. Alright. Let's see. Is there any copper nearby? I don't see a single... Oh, there it is. That's copper. Up there. You also have a building up there. 500 U away. So I'm gonna come back here. I'm gonna drop my exomech in a second. I just need... What do we need for the exomech? Metal plating, iron, battery, and gold. Okay, so I need to find a cave maybe for some ion batteries. Ion batteries. So the first thing I want to make is the Atlas Pass. Atlas Pass V1 is going to allow me to open those red cylindrical containers. And in there we will find some materials like antimatter. There's a few things that are very useful to like craft things. And if you don't have like chromatic metal on you, then finding an antimatter is actually pretty nice. Can I craft this already? We need one microprocessor. I think the microprocessor is in my starship, isn't it? It is. All right, that's it. That's all we needed. All right. So, Atlas Pass 1. Just in the corner down here. And then we want to make the mech. I need 4 iron batteries and 5 metal plating. Okay, 4. We need more cobalt and more ferrite dust for sure. Oh no, we need just more ferrite dust. Alright, let's just see if I can find something. Did I open these here? I didn't. So we could actually take this and just put it in the refinery. I thought I had more ferrite dust, but it seems not. Rusted metal, you can go in here. It's going to take a minute. So yeah, so I noticed this right now as well, that there are no creatures on the planets anymore. There were creatures in the planet I started, but nowhere else I've seen any creatures. That's interesting. I wonder if this is a bug or if it's intentional, because there were creatures on the first planet. Not entirely sure what happened here. I think the refinery is done. Oh my god. This jetpack being so low is a pain. Alright, let's see. I got 100 ferrite dust. So I should be able to make ion batteries and metal plating. So let's start with the metal plating. 3, and that's it. And to make a battery, I can make 4. So I think I have enough I just need 2 more metal plating. So, as I said, so far, I kind of like the abandoned playthrough. I also see the failure in it, as in, I would have assumed that it would feel as abandoned while the creatures are not here, which I feel like might be a bug. I do feel like trading should not be possible, and some other things that are like, you know, for example, I found the ship, the crash ship. I shouldn't be able to send a signal. Nobody should respond to me. This kind of information would make more sense in an abandoned playthrough. Alright, I think that should be whatever we need for the Minotaur. So let's do that. I'm gonna build it next to the ship, because we'll need to see if I get a scanner or not. Hello? Recalibrate visuals. We're gonna go for black with yellow and black. Yes. And then we can delete this. Why do you have green feet? Alright. Scanner is not installed, and I do not have the technology to scan. So this is not working. What we could try is do the base archives, maybe. Let's build a base computer. If I do not have chromatic metal. I should have copper though. Metal, you need that, and you need... I'm gonna put carbon in there, because the condensed carbon automatically becomes carbon if I take down my refinery. Alright, I'm gonna drop the base computer somewhere here. This is just temporarily, and well, maybe not temporary, because I won't be able to pick it up. You know what? I'm just gonna put it inside here. It just feels fun to have a base computer inside the building. Like that. Now I'm gonna rotate this a little bit, because the front is here of the base computer, which is weird, but you will see that if it rotates now, it's gonna rotate with the screen towards me. There we go. Very nicely. I'm in the Fana base. However you want to pronounce that. Claim base, yes please. Alright, so explore the planet for blah blah blah. Analyze visor to locate points of interest. Yeah, but that's not... I want to see the base computer archives. Interact with the base computer to learn more. Alright, let's see. Does this give me any... Automated archive, data recovered 6%, search, construction database, base technology, downloading plans, storage container plans restored. Okay, storage container, Prius recovered, search archives, entry follows, found additional buried technology modules, construction proceeding smoothly, recent expedition yielded, copy data to blah blah blah. Leave. Alright, so I need to build a storage container before I will be able to unlock more blueprints. So we could build a storage container like here if I had some magnetized ferrite. Oh, there you guys are. Ooh, alright. That's not bad. Okay, alright. So we are not using the anomaly then, we are losing... This is from the Utopia expedition. Good, nice. Okay, that's good. Then we can get the blueprints by using that. Alright, good. We need magnetized ferrite anyway, so let's just drop this down here. Let's put the... Do I have any pure ferrite? I do have pure ferrite. And some fuel. Alright, so what do I need? Magnetized ferrite, chromatic metal. So all of these need chromatic metal. And pretty basic resources. I got magnetized ferrite, so that should allow me to build that container. I'm just going to build roughly here because I don't have a plan yet for a base. Let me just make some progress. We don't have power, which is okay. And I don't think there's going to be anything in that storage container, if I'm correct, because this is the first time we're building it. I got 29 chromatic metal. I don't have anything that will allow me to make more chromatic metal because I don't have copper. No. We need 40. Yeah, we need 40 every time. Construction terminal will need magnetized ferrite and carbon nanotubes. I don't think I want to build that one because most of this I can get from the anomaly. These are the ones that are important. So we need some copper or chromatic metal. All right, we're back again in the recording. This might not make a difference for you because I'm probably editing this anyway. So let's get back to it. The plan was to build these terminals right here, but for that I will need chromatic metal. I'm wondering if you are selling chromatic metal because I didn't pay attention to that. Let me see. These collisions are weird, no? I think it's because of these plants. Oh, let's pick this up. Encrypted data, nanites. Yep. Pick that up as well. All right. Now, do you sell any chromatic metal or copper? No. Nothing in here that I would need for it. But we can sell a bit of our resources that we have, like the navigation data. Let's get rid of that. Do we have anything in the ship that we can get rid of? I would say no. No. I did have some people in the chat. By the way, thank you for letting me know about the terminals. Yeah, as you can see, I already found it in the previous recording, and this is where I see your guys' messages. So yeah, thank you for letting me know about the terminals. We are indeed having them, or we are going to try to build them. And also for the people that were talking about the trading, I agree. I feel like the trading should kind of not be available in an abandoned system because there is nobody to trade with, really. On the other hand, you could say this is all AI controlled, so it's the Atlas that is controlling the trade. If you want to, you know, stretch it a little bit. The thing is, I am testing this out while I'm playing it. I want to see what is possible. How does these things work? Which means I'm going to use the trading as well. If I ever make a challenge run for this, I probably will put some rules in that I, for example, cannot use trading or other things I discovered during this playthrough. But yeah, this is a bit of the idea I have for the moment. So yeah, trading, a little bit weird, I agree. Oh, did you have uranium to buy? No, I think it was uranium selling, yeah. So, let's just get some copper. I did have some copper there, we could just keep mining that. Alright, but that's good. I mean, now that we think about these terminals, that is going to be really nice to build because that is going to allow me to finally... I'm in the wrong... terrain manipulation. So what I was saying is this is going to make it so much easier because now I can actually research the mining machines and such. I probably will be able to get my analyze visor. Yeah, yeah, all right, good. So the goal was not to find ships. The goal was that I could find the ships to get blueprints. That was why I was thinking about the exomech. This is a long-winded way to try to get the blueprints until we, of course, discovered those terminals. Now we can unlock the analyze visor and we can start looking for ways to mine. So, for example, this planet here has starbulb, salt, paraffinium, and copper. So these three, I can actually use a mining facility or a mining base to mine these without having to mine them with my terrain manipulator. Did I have the... I do. Okay, let me put this here. Let me just refine more chromatic metal. Copper. There we go. My manipulator is getting low. You can see I just recharged and I only had 19. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start mining some silicate powder. But instead of using the small beam, I'm just going to mine the large because there is enough terrain to mine it without having to worry about resource loss. Well, let me just mine as much as I can so I can recharge my mining beam quick and efficiently, or my terrain manipulator. There we go. Now we're at 100. Let me just fill this up again. There we go. Multi-tool. Let's recharge. Alright, so the goal now, instead of our mech, we don't need to mech anymore. We don't need the scanner on the mech for the moment. What we need is the analyze visor and then unlocking the mining blocks. So we need an extractor, we need supply pipes, we need supply depot, we need power, these kinds of things. Alright, hammer. We're almost there. Okay, done. Pick up the refinery and let's go back to our base. Right, can I build the exomech station? I need 4 more magnetized ferrite. Alright, let's see. Do I have any ferrite dust left? I do. Some of that, and then some of that. I think that might actually be enough. Let's charge up, and let's refine this. Now we need magnetized ferrite from this. So ferrite to pure ferrite is 1:1. Pure ferrite to magnetized ferrite is going to be 2:1. So if you need like 20 magnetized ferrite, that means you will need to mine 40 pure ferrite or ferrite dust. Alright, let's now build the exosuit one. Let's see what we get here. There we go. That's much better. What do we need? Wait, do I have the analyze visor on my... jongens toch. This is not an axe. This is multi-tool. It's multi-tool. We need multi-tool, people. Okay, can I scrap you? No, I can only pick you up. We need multi-tool. Okay, I can build it. Alright, now what I need to unlock is the analyze visor, which is here. Not the analyze visor, survey device. So I'm gonna need 300 nanites and something here. So we need some nanites before I can get more resources. Now the funny thing is, I cannot scan a single creature on the planet anymore. Because there are no creatures. This doesn't make any sense, does it? Alright, we need nanites. What are going to be the best way to get nanites right now? I would say buried technology, but that's going to be too expensive to refine. Jettison pods, buried cache. Alright, guys, I'm going to fly to that building there. Let's go. Let's go and check something out there. What is this? Alright, this is another abandoned building. Not important enough to land on, I would say. What I should do while flying around is maybe try to shoot some of these ferrite dust pebbles, if there are. Here they are. So if you shoot these small pebbles, you can see I'm starting to get ferrite dust. I also get other resources like dihydrogen and stuff. Once I get the better gun, which is the, what's the name again? The positron ejector, this is gonna go way quicker as well to gather resources. Alright, let's see. Any other buildings nearby here? So the best way I know to get nanites, in my opinion, is kill sentinels. But I am definitely not advanced enough to kill sentinels. And I would like to focus on getting my mining working. I want to have some mining facilities so I don't need to bother about going around and mine it all by hand. And come to think of it, I actually think that sentinel upgrades and stuff are not going to work anyway because I do not have the traders, the manned stations to sell those modules. So yeah, that's not going to make any nanites as well for me. this might be interesting. This is an antenna. This might give me a crashed ship. Actually, it will give me a crashed ship because there are no pilots, so every ship that is on the ground will be crashed. Ooh, thermal protection. Yes, please. That's gonna help me survive a little bit longer in hot planets. Can crack the encryption. Alright. 12720. If you've been playing this game for well, how long is it now? 8 years? These mysteries are pretty much you kind of know all the first ones already. Alright, let's go and check out that crashed ship. Or it might also be a freighter, but let's see. And there's a lot of flying at a certain point. Oh, shuttle. Oh, great. Alright, well, it will give me technology, so let's check. There might be some modules I can break, which is probably gonna give me some, what you call it? What's the name? Oh, give me a wiring loom. We might get a wiring loom from that. Search, search, and now we can search this one as well. Antimatter housing. Yep, that's nice. A class. Well, yes, of course. Let's compare and let's claim. And then we're going to check our ship and we're going to scrap some. Look at that. I'm getting wiring looms. Condensed and all that. Let's break all the rest down as well. Alright. And let's move this to my inventory. Let's check this distress beacon. Right, so this is going to give me a little bit of lore again, which you can use as a hint to where you can find some of the technology or maybe a multi-tool or whatever. Inspect for ship tech. Yes, please. Economy scanner. Well, that's pretty pointless, isn't it? Let's get some lessons as well. So this is going to give me a word from the GEC because we are in a GEC system. This is the first time I'm doing this, so I'm getting a little bit of an intro. But I'm going to accept the knowledge. And now I learned the first word, which is GEC. The next knowledge stones will just pick up a word. So I learned the word for GEC, and this one is going to learn me the word for friend. But I don't seem to find a way to get quick nanites, I think. I got 202 nanites. I mean, there is a way to get nanites. Again, risky. Alright, glowing mineral. What are you gonna give me, glowing mineral? Dirty bronze? I think that's gonna give me gold or silver when I'm refining it. Honestly, I think a good way to get some nanites would be by either going to these damaged machineries, or buried caches, because these can give quite some nanites as well. Got 27 nanites from this. Quite some might be an overstatement. Okay, let's mine this condensed carbon here. Always handy to have condensed carbon. I'm full of condensed carbon. I am. Alright. That means my ship is going to be too far. Let me see. Do I have enough space? I should have enough space to grab a few more buried technology modules, but that's going to be it. I don't have space to grab the condensed carbon anymore. Inventory space and survival is pretty tight. I don't know if I actually said. You know what? Let me just take a break and also share you the settings of this playthrough so you see what I actually have been doing and how I've set it. So if you want to play the same way, if you want to try it out, you can see my settings. I did went for survival. And just to be able that we would not just die. and lose the progress, because this is a testing save as well. So if you want to try abandoned mode yourself, those are the settings I am using. It definitely has changed how I approach survival. For example, the problem we have right now, we need nanites. Without those, we cannot unlock the blueprints we need. And in a universe where nanite trading is pretty much dead, that is going to be tricky. So next episode, that is what we're going to do. We're going to try to find a way to get nanites without relying on traders or stations. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a like. Of course, it really helps out the channel. Also, keep an eye out because episode 3 is coming out very soon. I'm trying to catch up a little bit. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you again in the next video. Beeblebum out.